podcast. Hello and welcome to RSF1 Division 3 around Belgium. It is me, RSF1 Cornish, joined by, of course, the one and only Saucy Baby. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good, thank you.
Good.
Loving the
Obviously, this is the
introduction.
second race of the season. Exciting stuff. We kicked off last week with France, with our winner, Granti 36. Interesting to see if he can repeat that feat today. How are you feeling today, matey boy?
Tired,
Tired,
but
I can relate.
I am looking forward to hopefully another entertaining Division 3 race.
Yeah, I think with Division 3, I think we can at least always say that we will always have an entertaining race. With the characters that are in here, the division of egos, at least we always will get a good race. If they all ready up and we can get underway, of course.
Yeah, I mean, I believe we got a full grid tonight. Oh my god!
Well,
I got bad connection from. Oh wait.
No, that's Element Snow's got bad connection, according to me.
No, I had everyone on like one bar connection, and then they all jumped up apart from Mr. Blue Sky.
Mr. Blue Sky, please!
Mr.
You need to have a good result!
Mr. Blue Sky!
Hi Blazer, how you doing, mate? Hi Alex, how you doing? Oh,
Oi.
don't remind me, Alex. Alex in the chat says, "Hi Cornish, don't worry, you're safe from pit lane glitches during the commentary."
Oh god.
I don't know if anyone saw what happened,
No, I didn't.
but in my race on Monday, I pitted under a safety car, and my AI just drove into the wall. Like, it just, as I came out of the pit lane, he just drove into the wall and was driving at about 1 mile an hour down the pit lane, destroying the front wing. And it took about 2 minutes to go down the pit lane. So when I came out, I had to pit again to change my wing, and he'd done it again. But what happened then is it caused the safety car, and all the leaders pitted, and they got stuck behind me in the pit lane. It was a disaster. Like, the stupidest glitch.
Like, you done it again and then...
Yeah. Literally
my
the next lap
God.
I had to pit because I had wing damage, and it did it again, so I had to retire. So it ruined my race, and it ruined about 5 other people's races. So just the stupidest glitch. So hopefully, please EA, please Codemasters, could we not have any more glitches like that tonight? Because it was just stupid. It ruined my race. It ruined my holiday. Have you seen the Bold Nonce video on YouTube? Sauce.
No, I haven't.
Have you not? Oh my god! Is YouTube gold? I'm gonna have to show. It's probably not appropriate for a live stream, but I'm gonna have to show it to you later. YouTube gold. Ruined my holiday. Do you know? It's those, do you know the nonce
I haven't
videos?
actually seen it, but I've heard it.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Right, as the person left that should have left, Lincoln, or I think it was moaning about.
Gasly. Although I imagine, if I'm honest, he's probably going to end up coming back in because we're still waiting on 2 people. I don't know who we're waiting on.
But do you know that,
But,
Lincoln? Yeah. I think
What,
Blazer
the
might agree with me.
RSF1 Karen.
Yeah, RSF1 car. There's something about him, but I hate him sometimes.
He is annoying, isn't he? Is he in the chat? Is he in the chat?
I don't know. Blazer is, but Blazer might.
Blazer is.
Blazer,
But yeah,
Blazer probably.
RSF1 Lincoln, who is going to we're going to sign a petition to get him to rename his gamer tag to RSF1 Karen.
We got about 10 seconds till the lobby starts.
Moodiest little bitch in the world.
Wait, we got everyone. No, we don't.
Well, we're going with 18. I'm assuming maybe a couple of people are running a bit late, maybe.
Yeah.
But off we go. Now, obviously, I don't know if anyone here watched the race at the weekend. Well, I say
Ruben's and Shane on the way, I believe.
Right. Okay,
Oh yeah,
no,
Ruben's.
yeah.
I think Ruben's Xbox messed up a little bit, so he's just doing that. So he should be hopefully getting for Q1. Should do. I'm not sure on anything with Shane. Don't know if he's just running a bit late or whatever. Might be because of work or something.
Okay. But yeah, I don't know if anyone. I'm assuming everyone here probably saw what happened on Sunday in the real life F1 with the monsoon conditions.
Can we get some? Can we get that
Will
today?
we get that today? I would love a bit of rain.
Yeah, but then we can't have a race.
My only worry if it does rain is that we'll end up with only about 3 drivers who survive it, because going up Eau Rouge on this game in the rain is almost impossible.
Well,
the curbs around here are awful.
Now which one is Cornish?
Oh, it's dry. It's dry.
Oh, look at this. Look at the chat.
Okay. Invade. Now which one is Cornish? That's just disgraceful, that is. Do I sound like a Bristolian? No, I sound bloody Cornish. So get it right.
George Russell and Williams, hey!
George Russell and Williams? What are you on about?
There's George Russell and Williams.
Right, let's get this all set up.
Okay, I guess
everyone's just taking their time. No one's rushing. Oh, who's the first one out? Is that Haas?
Let's go Alfa Romeo.
Alfa Romeo.
Don't know.
It's Slytherin Me, or known as Zach.
Is it?
I'll probably end up calling
him. Yeah, it is.
That's Zach. I went to school with Zach, actually. So, you know,
I feel sorry for
no
him.
Bias here.
Oh,
it's sorry for him. Invalidation already. That's it. You're disqualified.
Cornish E.
Cornish.
Invader, sorry, I can't tell Cornish. Invader, do you want to know about the weather?
Do we want to know about the weather? No, we'll have it as a cheeky little surprise. Although
somebody will come in.
Oh, 100% someone's going to ruin it for us. But looking at the weather, it's pretty blue skies.
Should we just turn off the Twitch chat?
We could do. We could just ignore all of them. They're all a bunch of idiots anyway. I mean,
yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't say that about the people watching.
Cornish's views do not represent both of us.
My views do not represent the organisation of RSF1 as a whole. They are purely my views and my views only.
Eastern Sector Snow.
Snow!
Invaded sort of signs better than Cornish, honestly.
Wow! The disgrace on that is horrendous.
Oh, you don't want to be my teammate. You don't want to be my company.
What does that even... Hang on, what does that even mean? You sound better.
I honestly don't have a clue. Is he hitting on me? Maybe. I'll take it.
Maybe I'm going to just mean he means audio quality, which wouldn't make sense because I'm the streamer, so you'd expect mine to sound a bit better. But my voice is still a little bit ruined from COVID. I'm not going to lie, so maybe that's part of the problem. As Slytherin Me / Zach starts his lap, lovely first corner there. I think he got a little bit greedy with the curb. If I'm honest, that is going to lose you a little bit of time, but can he hold it going up Eau Rouge? Up Eau Rouge, into Radion. Lovely and neat that. That was nice and steady. That's exactly how you want to do it. Not being too greedy with the curbs, because that's when you're going to spin. So on this game, coming up into this corner here, if you hit this right-hand curve, that's game over.
This left one can't be a nightmare.
Oh, he does a little change down into 4th gear through that.
Extra bit of rotation. Should drop it down to 3rd. Drops it down to 2nd for the bit of rotation.
Through this corner.
You might have to, this is a good lap and a half.
It's been a good lap and a half so far. He did get a bit loosey-goosey coming through No Name. But nice round there. No Name. I can't believe the corner is literally called No Name.
Oh, he's a little slippery. Oh. I don't know what happened to my brain then.
That would have lost in time there.
My brain went a bit.
So I don't know what setup he's using, but it looked like he just had a bit of understeer there and the car got unsettled. So I'm gonna assume he's not running very high wings, just judging by that.
I was testing out yours, which is a
8.3 wings.
8.3, which was terrible. I span out.
It just basically means your rear end is just going to wiggle around everywhere.
Stretch might have had damage because he's coming without even setting a lap.
Zach comes to the line. It's a 42.3. Nothing barnstorming here. I imagine in Q1 for Division 3 we're probably going to be looking. The fastest time is probably going to be a 41.7. I'm going to guess a 41.7, 41.8. So that's not a horrendous
42.3, Grundy goes top.
42.3. So the 2 Alfa Romeo guys. Oh, we got the yellow flag.
Jamie's lost his Red
Bull. Oh, Jamie. Coming into the third sector.
Eagle.
It's so easy to spin there on the exit curb. You have to be
Mr.
so
Blue
careful.
Sky is starting his lap right now.
You love a bit of Mr. Blue Sky, don't you?
Mate.
Oh, we've got another yellow.
Mr. Blue Sky in the sunny weather. Good.
Is that just a McLaren letting someone go?
I'm not sure, probably. Nicely down for the first corner, maybe a little bit. Could have been a little bit tighter, but how to take out? Is it El Rouge?
Yeah. So the bottom of the hill, the first apex is El Rouge, and then the second one, as you come up the crest, is called Radion.
That's a bit stupid, isn't it? I can't just call it all El Rouge.
Because it's 2 different corners.
Oh yeah, but
you can't just call. They don't call maggots and Beckett's Beckett's. They call it maggots and Beckett's.
Yeah, but that's flowing.
Oh, it's been. Oh no! We've lost Zach. Zach has in the same space that Jamie has. Oh no! He set a lovely lap, but it doesn't matter. He is out.
Oh dear! Looks like he's done a very good lap so far.
He's in the middle of the track. Oh my goodness me! That is dangerous.
And Mr. Blue Sky's coming up to that section of the
oh my god! Why is this car still there? Why is it not moved?
Is it going to move before Mr. Blue Sky gets there? Is he going to collect Mr. Blue Sky? I think his car's moved. Yes, it has.
I can't find Mr. Blue Sky. There we go.
Mr. Blue Sky.
So his car's gone.
He's looking very. His lap is looking very, very strong.
Oh, that's such a shame for Zach. If I'm correct, I think he did that in Q1 last week. Oh, he got a lap quick enough to get through. He just needs to settle down. It's such a shame. It's ripping one shot.
Mr. Blue Sky beat him. 43.5 goes to 5th. Ryken is on a 48 flat. But he's going to be looking for an improvement on this lap here.
I think both. I think Macy. Well, actually, it's called Magic, isn't it?
Magic.
So Magic Down are going to need to improve 100%. Yishkin about to start his lap.
Zil Brown with a 42 flat. Is anyone going to break the 41.8 in Q1? I think Ryken will.
Yeah.
We only have 3 more drivers going out.
That's just going to be someone letting someone pass, isn't it?
Yeah.
Someone going very, very slowly down the camel straight.
Listen, Ryken should stay in 7th gear through the fast double left-hander.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Oh yeah. That's the way to go, because it means you just do a slight lift, a gear shift down, and it just gives you that extra turning to be able to do it flat out. Then.
Oh, like the game just because I got suggested gears because this is my first season doing gears. It just tells me to stand at 8, so I'm just trying to launch it around the thing.
So Raikkonen is currently 2.5
seconds
up on his one
lap by Granted.
That lap and a half.
Was Raikkonen doing? Was Raikkonen set? Right. Oh, this is not a good lap. Wait, what?
Oh, yeah, 41 dead.
What?
That'll be enough to get through.
You know what? I said they weren't a good lap because I was thinking about a different track and it's like a 110 or something. I don't know what track I was thinking of, but for some reason I thought that was a very bad lap.
Invalidated. Soggy Salmon is going to... Oh, he's invalidated as well.
RSF1 is stretch. He's coming through to the end of the second sector.
Stretchy boy. Nice and careful through those curves. It's so
he's
easy.
invalidated!
Oh, is he invalidated? What I was about to say, it's so easy to spin! Oh! As he's just got away.
Is he in the
way?
way?
A little bit of wing damage.
Comes around.
No, he's out of the way. He's out of the way.
Oh,
he's parked. You can't park there, sir.
See, say that corner was very dark. That's what it was like in Australia when I was P1. I come flying around the corner in the race, and I got whoever, I can't remember who it was now, but he just flew straight out on the track, straight right at me, and I T-boned him and done the backflip.
You can't park there, sir. Raikkonen is currently matching it. Oh no, he's a 10th and a half.
That's been done by Camo through the chicane. Oh, that's an lap there, don't worry.
Jamie is on his lap after having his little adventure, coming in halfway through the second sector at the minute. Yeah, these curves here, especially this one here, it's so easy to lose the rear end. So Jamie taking it nice and careful. No need to push it too hard. Just get a nice solid lap in, and you'll get through. So we've lost Quirky Turtle. Did Quirky Turtle destroy his car?
Yeah.
I missed that.
Because he would have been up in 7th.
Oh dear. So we've lost another one.
Did we?
Oh dear.
Where's his top?
Yeah,
Where's his car?
I don't know. We're obviously crap commentators, and we missed that someone must have been yellow flagged for ages. But yeah, so Quirky Turtle is gone, so that's 2 people crashed out so far. Jamie with a 42.7.
Still Brad?
Not
You're
bad
second place because
lap.
Grundy done a 41.7. Go try to eat it then. Give us some entertainment. Go on. Jamie jumps to the 7th. Camo is...
Yeah, I'm on board with Camo.
Soggy Salmon's actually
nicely
next.
done there. Watching on board as Camo, is he? How on earth did Camo get away with that? That should have been an invalidation all day.
Soggy Salmon goes for the last chicane up
track.
to the start-finish straight now. That's the time of a 43 flat, goes to 9th.
Camo coming into the bus stop chicane. This is, from what I've seen, it looked like a good lap, although it 100% should have been invalidated. Nice and smooth through there, not opting to drop down into the first gear.
P1, you won.
A 41.
How did Blazer Guns not invalidate?
Not Blazer's done it again, has he?
He didn't invalidate, but I don't know how. Because he was fully off the track.
Well, he's on an outlap. It doesn't really matter.
I know, but still. Like, the game will do it for me. It's crazy. You know what? I don't race it anymore.
To be fair, I don't think the game likes you either, if I'm honest, mate.
I don't think it does either. Give me bloody wind damage 4 times last week.
Oh, you're skinned
Gatty's
off on his
invalidated.
adventures. Oh! Stretch is going very
New skins invalidated.
slowly.
Where is Ruben?
Getting out of the way. I'm assuming he's had... Oh! There is a tyre at the start of Sector 3. Just in the middle of the track on my screen.
No, sorry.
Where Zach crashed. It's just a tyre. Oh, it's Breezy spun it! Round the fast left. Managed to keep it out of any walls so far, and he's got no one behind him, so he's got plenty of time to get it round.
Breezy.
But how do you spin it on your outlap? On your outlap?
You have to ask Breezy about that. Andy Uskin has come back in the pit, he still hasn't said that. Ellis and Gasly's both in the pit. Blazer's the only one to be set on a lap at the moment with Camo. Camo went second with 41.9.
Nice. Come around the fast corner. Is he going to spin it like Breezy? No, nice and easy. Not that right. Didn't even need for that to run. Going up to the fast right and left in the second sector.
I hate these corners.
Avoids the apex like it's the plague. Obviously,
basically it is.
Like that. Coming into the second sector. You've
sector
really got
too.
to avoid this. Lovely through there. See, I still don't trust the purple sectors on this game.
I really don't know.
I still think it's like last year's game and it lies. But it's not like a nice lap.
At the moment, this game's worse than last year.
Yeah, but our experience of last year's game is at the end of the game cycle when it was more polished. It will give this game another month or two, and it will be there. Just need that extra time. Is he lost quite a lot of momentum since the bus game and 143 dead.
Sweet. If all of these can set a time, then they should go. Because we technically only lose 2 more drivers if everyone can get a time above Sliverin and Quirky.
Well, yeah, because obviously we've still got Rubens to join. So
is that the only one we've got coming in?
Do you want to see if you can invite him? Is he online? Do you want to have a look for me?
Yeah, I'll have a look. Rubens. Hello, Rubens. Rubens, where are you? Rubens. I do not believe he is online. Unless he's appearing offline, which I don't think he does. I'm not sure.
Breezy on his second attempt through these corners. Nice and easy through there, coming second sector. Half a tenth up on his lap at the moment.
But if
This is
Rubens
looking
can't
like a
get
decent
in,
lap,
then
a
I
low
guess that
42.
guy will have to come back in and race.
Well, no, so Rubens has still got a good half an hour to get his Xbox sorted, so...
Yeah, obviously he's
Oh, we've got another yellow flag! Up on Rouge! Stretch has binned it up on Rouge!
last seen 20 minutes ago.
Stretchy boy! He's there!
Yeah, no, he's last seen 20
dear.
minutes ago, so he's still offline at the moment. Who's crashed it?
So a stretchy boy is gone. RSF1
One
stretch.
more
Three
racer will
cars
disappear
down.
out of the queue. What?
And Element Snow has got a broken rear wing as well. Oh dear. Breezy ends up finishing on that lap and set a 42.2. Sorry, 44.4. So that's probably going to be enough to get him through now, as we are, as you said, currently only going to be losing one driver. As I think it says there's 20 drivers. Has Rubens joined?
Has
he joined?
1, 2, 3,
Why is it saying there's 20
7,
now?
8, 9, 10, 11.
Why is it saying it's 20?
I don't have a clue.
Hang on. Am I being really dumb? One.
I was supposed to have 20 drivers or 22.
It's maths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
Shane!
19.
RSF was Shane!
There is... No, he hasn't.
RSF was
I
Shane's
thought he
it!
binned it. Ah, so what's happened to Ruben? Oh, Gasly's joined. Ah, right.
So Rubens, okay.
So Rubens has pulled out. So obviously Shane was late coming anyway. Shane joined a while ago. So it was Gasly that's the 20th.
I'm on board with Shane.
So
He's
that's a shame.
invalidated,
Oh, was he's invalidated?
I don't think that was invalidation. I'm sorry. Compared to what bloody Blazer gun's done, definitely not an invalidation for Shane.
Gasly on his lap.
I'm going to keep an eye on
in
Shane.
the last sector. I don't know. Oh, he's invalidated, Gasly. Oh, what would this lap have been? He's going to finish it. Would this been enough to get him through? Currently, 2 people are going to get knocked out. So that would have been a 42.4. So that would have been enough to get him through. He has got to get this lap done. Him and Shane, the pressure is on.
But Shane's
Element
just
Stowe.
so if he's got that one pace of just he can get that lap together quickly now. He might. I know Shane's got some very good pace. So can he?
I tell you what,
Can he get
Element
through?
Snow might not have time to get to the start of his lap, unless if the bloody yellow flag will disappear. 20 seconds. Yeah, he's probably just got enough time.
Shane's just gone past the stop restrict, so he's perfectly fine. I'm on board with Element Snow at the moment, so I think he should be alright.
Gasly's invalidated, so Gasly is out.
Yeah.
So that's
Element Snow
100%
has 5 seconds
confirmed.
left, so Element Snow's good.
So it's down to Shane and Snow.
Oh,
That's Shane
Shane's
invalidated, Shady.
Element Snow.
Oh
We need
dear.
to validate.
Right. So it's down to Element Snow.
Just lift off a little bit.
Can he do Rouge?
Doesn't, like, it's a very, very good. Very, very good.
It looked a little loose coming up the hill. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't far off losing it.
Watch out tires.
Purple first sector again. I think that's Porky's. Oh, very brave to take a bit of the inside curb on the right there.
Use as much track as he can.
Wow.
He's looking very good.
He is going for it.
I mean,
See, I'm surprised he's pushing this hard because realistically, he doesn't need a barn storming lap to be safe. He just needs a mid 43. As he's all. What's he doing?
I mean,
He's on the ground.
he wasn't on the
He's
grass.
gone
He was on the
rallying.
grass because he had that bit of Astro script, didn't he? Really?
Nah. This isn't rally. It's Formula 1. Keep it on the tarmac. That was mad. I've never seen anyone do that.
I might do that. It probably
been-
saved you quite a lot of time, to be fair.
This has been some.
was
Oh,
it
he's
too?
nearly invalidated.
I thought he did.
This has been a lap and a half.
This is going to be
Now-
P1. It's just beating Grundy.
This could be one of those laps that look
Lincoln
amazing,
Chapter,
but actually end up being really slow.
Lincoln said it was rated as poor.
So-
Piss off again.
Although it does look like the clouds are overcast a little bit. As Element Snow comes around the last corner, this has
Yeah,
been a
but
lovely looking lap. Is it quick though? That's the question. A
third.
41.9, yes.
Oh, that's very
A
good.
lovely lap.
Oh, I don't take a
Wow,
picture of
so
this
that
now.
is a
Alright,
shame for SSR, El Gasly, RSF1 Shane, RSF1 Stretch, Mr. Blue Sky, and RSF1 Yuskin are our 5 drivers who have sadly been knocked out. 3 of them destroying their cars in the process. So those people have got a long wait once we go on to Q2 and Q3.
let me get a picture.
Get a nice picture of the results.
Got a picture from 14th up. I need the next one, please.
So in actual fact, we've got more than the 5 people out because Quirky Turtle and Slytherin obviously set laps quicker than the people who behind them. So we've actually lost 7 people from that session.
But
so
what
oh
makes
dear.
it very interesting for the next qualifying though is only 3 people will be kicked out.
Yeah, so we're only going to lose 3. That will make it interesting in
Thank
terms
you,
of the
Invade.
strategy.
Yes, Lincoln, go away.
You
play FIFA.
you would
looking.
imagine that most people would try and qualify through on the mediums because that's in theory the better race strat.
I mean, I think it depends on the weather. I think this is where we will see the weather because if it's going to be early, then they're probably going to go on soft. If it's going to be a late rain, it's going to get mediums, I reckon.
Well, even if it's a full dry race, you might see some people opting to start on the mediums purely because I think we're almost guaranteed a safety car.
Yeah.
And obviously, you can get the hards from the end from lap 1 round here. So if there is a safety car lap 1, you could see a lot of people pit. So that maybe we'll see a lot of people go on soft purely because of that.
Do you think anyone that's crashed out from P14 to P20 might start on a hard combine?
Well, I don't feel like that would be worth it because obviously you've still got to change tyres at some point during the race, and if you start on the hards and there's a safety car in the first few laps, well then you're screwed because you can't pit, and you're just going to be on a much slower tyre. So I think,
like you said, if there's a safety,
we'll see anyone on the hards.
Well, like you said, if there's a safety car lap 1, if you go on the hards from obviously because you haven't made top 10, if you go on the hards, the people that pit, if there's a safety car lap 1 and people pit to the hards, you're going to be moved up a lot on that grid, and everyone's basically going to be on the same tyre.
But you can do the same thing by going on the mediums because the mediums are going to go so far. Ooh, spicy.
It is too wet for soft tyres. It's Ripper One Shot. You're trying to give us a little tease, but Red Bull.
Are they all on inters?
Red Bull. Jamie,
or Breezy. Oh no,
both of them.
An Alpine of Blazer Guns and Snick. Yeah, they're all on the intermediate. So wow, because there is officially a 5-minute break between Q1 and Q2, and in that time, it's gone from dry, completely bone dry, to wet enough for inters within 5 minutes. If that doesn't sum up
Blazer had to lift off up Eau Rouge.
I think probably some of that was just, cautiousness, as Jamie does the same. No one wants to spin on your outlap.
I mean, I definitely wouldn't be touching these. No, don't touch the curb! Blazer!
Oh.
Leave the curbs alone!
RSF1 Riken, I'm just going to be watching everyone come up Eau Rouge. Soggy Salmon's turn. Oh, he's taking it very casually.
Why? Ripper One Shot! Oh, okay. Ripper One Shot says it's soft, but on his car it says inters. Okay. So he's got inners on, but for some reason on the tires, like the tire thing, it says he's on softs. But he has actually got inners.
Right. Okay. No, I can guarantee this is into it. Anyone who is on softs on this track in these conditions will be destroyed.
What's the umbrella with the run shot there? What's this?
They're just having a nice casual Sunday drive.
This might turn into wet weather. Look at the spray back.
I'm really surprised Element Snow hasn't left the pits yet, if I'm honest. As I say that, as he's leaving now.
Yeah, I was going to say, unless it's supposed to try up for the end of Q2. Oh, he crashed it! And he's out!
No, he
He's
hasn't.
out! He's spun, he got the gas too quick, there's a tyre rolling down the track!
How do you
Can you
spin
see a
it
tyre on it?
coming out
Wait,
of the
go,
pit
can you believe?
lane?
Oh, you can't even think it, but is it?
No, I can't see
There
it.
was a tyre rolling down the track for me.
That is incredible. Spinning it out of the pit lane must be a record. Incredible.
As Blazer
Incredible
Gun is
stuff.
the first
As
one to
Blazer
go
Gun
off
starts his laps.
And Radion.
Oh, Rouge and Radion. Radion,
Lives up and shoots
nice and
down to
smooth through
7th.
there. Yeah, there's no need to push it through there, is there? Oh, it's Jamie spun around the first corner. He's into the pit lane. Oh, Jamie.
You can't
This
go
could
in
be a
the pit, Jamie, you can't
disqualification
go
if
in the
he's
pit
not
that way, that's
careful.
illegal.
Oh, you can't park there, sir.
Oh!
Oh,
I'm looking at the stream and it's just always, oh my god. Blazer's lap is actually looking very good at the moment.
Raikkonen just had to lift off so much coming up on Rouge, and he's still invalidated.
Oh no.
That's impressive. Lifting off that much is still invalidated.
What are you running, Raikkonen?
Right.
Two wings.
Blazer Gun's coming around the fast left. Oh, you've got to be really careful on that curb on the inside because it will spin you so easily. But Blazer doesn't care.
Blazer's
Just went
lap is
balls
looking
to the
very
wall.
good.
We've got another spin. Who's that? Oh no, it's just someone going slow.
I think it's Granny.
I think that's Jamie letting people overtake it.
Yeah, probably. Maybe. I don't know.
So from the little bit of Blazer Gun's lap I've seen, he's been going for this.
Yeah, and it's been a very good lap. It doesn't look like he's been sliding in the rain, so it looks perfect weather for sprinters. Doesn't look like it could possibly be transferred into wets or. There's
No,
no
it's
way.
not
It's not
quite
going to
wet
go to
enough
stops,
yet.
but locks up
Here
into
we
the
go.
chicane.
Coming around the bus stop chicane. Nice and tidy through there. Oh, not on the exit there, a bit squirrely through the exit. Now, I don't have a clue what's a good intermediate time. I'm not going to lie. A 54.2? A 54.1? Okay. And I's the best, that's a 54.4.
Okay, so maybe
it looks
maybe a
like
mid
it's
53 is the highest. Like a 53.5 is probably the best that you might be expecting. But like a high 53.
Soggy Salmon's lap is going to be very slow. I'm assuming he's spanned somewhere.
Magic is coming through the
It's
bus
probably going to be a
stop
50.
chicane.
Yeah, 56.
Magic.
Magic.
What's Magic
Magic.
gonna do? Magic sets
Magic.
the time up.
Won the 54.5. Very nice. I like. As Grunty comes up to the line. 54. Yeah, so it looks like everyone's liking the 54s.
Zilbrad.
Griffin run shot.
Zilbrad.
Comes to the line.
53.4.
53.4?
Are you?
Are you alright? Here we are talking about 54s. And
I
he's
said a high
what a
53, not
bomb
a low.
swimming lap that was.
I said a high 53,
That is
not a low. Right, Zilbrad, chill out.
I wish I'd seen more of that lap if I'm honest. What a
Yeah,
lap!
I just went
As
off
Eagles
the
coming up
paddy.
to the line. A 54.9. Wow, that is incredible. As Blazer Guns is half a second up here. Okay, so the track looks like it's getting quicker. These intermediate tyres, maybe they just take that bit of extra warming up, just an extra preparation lap. I would imagine everyone is pretty heavily fueled just to stay out and see what the conditions are. You don't want to be doing low fuel runs on the Inters because the track can change so quickly that it could be a second quicker.
How is
and you're in
Cameron
the pit
not
refueling.
invalidated?
A 53.5 by Blazer, lovely lap.
How did Cameron not invalidate? He went off the track,
Cameron loves going
kept
wide on
speeding
that
up,
corner,
stayed off
doesn't
the
he?
track for like 10 seconds and then glad on. Well, he is coming up to the bus stop. That one.
The blah is my favourite corner.
The bus
Blah.
stop chicane. He's just come past that now. What will he set? 50.
Lovely and that was,
37.
I have to admit that was lovely and smooth on the throttle.
To be fair, a lot of people have been setting
Raikkonen
53 now, so.
Soggy Salmon, 1.5 seconds quicker, set to 54.7. Not bad.
Only
Not
two
bad.
people. Will we go out?
Grunty going half a second again. Can he find that bit extra time and get into the 53s?
I mean, if I was Camo, I is the best.
He
Blazer and
can!
Zilbrad.
53.9.
If I was the top 4, I'd be retiring. Top 5, I'd be retiring.
What, you don't want to risk going up Eau Rouge?
Well, Zilbrad, yeah. Like, I think Zilbrad Blazer.
Oh, hang on. We've had Grunty has spun around the first corner. Oh dear.
The only one that needs to
I'm
settle out.
surprised they're spinning on that corner.
I think they're taking a curb, trying to take it too tight. Because I think you can actually cut that corner quite a lot. Like, if you can get that as tight as you can.
Oh,
possibly.
we've had a spinner. Who's that? That's Blazer Guns.
Blazer, this time get
right in the middle of the track.
Please.
He just got out of the way, finds the best at the last second there. That was close.
I am watching
the best
Jamie
is a
at the
lucky
moment,
boy.
because Jamie's obviously the last one actually set that. Obviously, everyone's going to be
he's on
looking
his
to
outlap at the
improve.
moment. Blazer Guns does look like he's improving at the minute. If the game wasn't lying to me, he was purple sector 3. There we go, lovely. Bit late on the throttle coming out of the bus stop, but does that give him the traction he needs? A 53-1. Wow, wow, wee, wow. That is these laps are just getting quicker and quicker.
Jamie, get out of the way.
Soggy Salmon.
Jamie, get out of the way.
There he
Soggy
is.
Salmon's going for another lap, I think.
I tell you what,
What's Soggy Salmon
do you want to take us on board? What Soggy? Oh, he's timing the pits. Why don't you take us on a full lap of the Spa track with Jamie?
Oh,
if he doesn't spin it around the last
he was
corner.
lost out of the first corner before he even started. But
take us through.
It says he's on his lap now, first corner. Nicely done. Maybe he's taking it a bit easy at the moment. Obviously, you don't want to risk anything. So, will he lift off at Eau Rouge and go through whatever you want to call it? I don't care. Yes, he does.
Radion.
Well, I want to say Radion for some reason. I don't care, right? Shush. But no, it was nicely done up there. He lifted off, shift down to 7th. Shift down to 3rd. Ooh. I don't know if, I think Jamie just might not like the rain. I mean, I don't think anybody likes the rain.
Well, Jamie,
game.
you say that. I raced with Jamie last season in Division 4, and he actually won the Spa race in the rain. He had he was the only person on the dry setup, and he managed to get pole. And because we were all on wet setups behind, obviously down the straight line, we just didn't stand a chance. So we would catch up to him during these twisty sectors, and then as soon as we got to the straight, he'd just go, and there was no chance. So he actually ended up doing a phenomenal job and winning Spa last year. So I'm expecting good things from Jamie if he can get this lap in. As you said, he's not really
24 flat second sector. Not sure if that's any good. Wasn't purple at all. So not sure, but there is a very good lap from Jamie so far. Sorry, I haven't actually really been talking much, but as the best gets out of the way. I'll stop chicane time. Nicely done. Oh, a little bit of a snap of steer there. 55-2.
Ooh, so that's not enough to get him through.
But that is his first lap, so his tires are now warm. So will he send it? Will he now send it?
The only two people on the lap at the minute is Raikkonen and Jamie. Raikkonen got through
Jamie's going up
safely.
Eau Rouge. Stays in 7th. Lifts off.
Eau Rouge up into Radion.
Lifts off a lot.
That was nice though. It was
nice. Very nice, but he did lift off an incredible amount. Which, I mean,
much improvement on his lap time from the one before. Let's have a look. As he crosses the sector, like half a second up. Whoa. This is what he needs.
See,
he's going to need more than half a second though.
Your tires, the first lap, your tires are getting warm, and then the second one's where you can push it because the tires warm up and you can sort it out.
I'm just going. Oh, this Blazer nearly span out in the first corner.
Can Jamie keep him? Can Jamie improve even more on his lap and get more time taken away through towards the end of sector 2?
Blazer might have got a bit iffy out of the first corner, but he absolutely nailed Eau Rouge. That's the quickest I've seen someone go up it yet so far.
Oh, this is going to be interesting, this race. Jamie!
Do you know what? I really hope there is a bit of rain in the race. Hope it passes.
Jamie is the second up on his time.
Wow, that's exactly what he needs. Raikkonen is about to finish his lap.
It
Raikkonen's
was
7
purple
tenths
sector
up.
2 as well, so I don't know if that's the best, or he's looking very well. He's gifted off.
Oh! Oh, he's the best. He's retired. Okay, no, he retired in the pits lane. Don't get too excited.
Oh, stop chicane. Jamie,
I thought we'd had another crash.
Is Jamie improved? 53, 9 goes to 6.
Ooh, is that gonna be enough? Is that gonna be enough? Obviously, he's got the fuel to go to another lap.
Granny's almost 2 tenths up on his time. So at the moment, it looks like Granny might overtake Jamie again.
Big lift. Jamie's lifted.
Was Majik in the first sector?
Jamie's really slowed down. He's got the fuel, so maybe he's just doing a cool down lap. I'm not sure.
Majik is almost 200 up. Oh, he's almost
Jamie can't afford to go too slow. He's still got to get round and set another lap.
Majik almost lost it. Oh my god.
Soggy Salmon, only a little bit of an improvement. That's not going to be enough at the minute to
almost
get him
2 tenths by Ripper one shot as well. In sector 2. 6 tenths up by Ripper one shot for sector 2.
He's getting a nice little bit of slipstream from Camo ahead as well.
Camo, get out!
Oh, it's Camo ruined it.
Well done, Camo. That's my guy. That's my team.
I think that unsettled Rippin a little bit, because he had the lift round that corner there, which normally is flat out, into the bus stop chicane.
The rain looking a bit heavier now.
Beautifully.
With one shot with a... He goes second!
Wow, 53-2. What a lap.
Jamie's 3 seconds down on the time. Granny's 3 seconds up.
Grunty is off on his holiday somewhere. He's gone on a tour somewhere. Oh!
Breezy
no, he's just going slowly. Majik.
2 tenths up on his time. Soggy Salmon's 2 tenths up.
Soggy Salmon is...
basically.
That's not going to be enough. That's not going to be enough at the minute. Eagle is out. He's not even come out of the pits again. So
Breezy almost loses it. Very good recovery by Breezy, but that's going to cost him a lot of time, and he's going to be in the danger zone.
Oh! I just saw Grunty spinning! That was in the second sector. That's where Verstappen came off at the weekend.
Ripper one shot. Oh, Ripper one shot gets out of the way. Very interesting place to get out of the way.
Oh, he's out of the way. I thought that was another spinner. Spinners galore. So, Soggy Salmon,
4 tenths up.
has he found enough time in this second sector? 5 tenths up. Oh, this is interesting. Could he knock out Majik? Majik's out. I think Majik's going to be out here because Soggy Salmon is improved. Well, as long as he doesn't invalidate coming around this last corner in the bus stop chicane, Soggy Salmon will qualify because Majik's lap, from what I just saw then, was horrendous.
He is a second up though.
Soggy Salmon coming up to the line. He's this is going to be close.
I did not invalidate. He's still a second up.
See, from the little bit of onboard I saw, looked horrendous.
Maybe it was just under a second up. It's not going to be enough at the moment. But can he?
No, he's a second.
Oh,
he's a second down.
Oh my god! What happened?
Yeah, so he's out, and unless he massively cuts this final corner and somehow keeps it valid, Majik is out.
Oh, Blazer got to second, by the way.
Yeah, lovely lap by Blazer. Here he goes. Yeah, I just think, I don't know. Just not feeling confident on his wet tyres. That's a 55.544. Yeah, not a great lap. But there we go. That is the end of
Jamie put stop watching me. Jamie, we will never stop watching you.
So a Q2 where we actually only lost one car due to damage, which is quite surprising, but we did see plenty of spills and thrills. So on to Q3. Will Q3 be wet enough for wet? It looks like it's starting to get a bit heavier.
Or will it dry up?
See. Ooh, who could tell?
If it
We'll
dries up,
find out
if it dries
in
up, I'm gonna be annoyed.
2 minutes. So the 3 drivers that sadly got knocked out, Element Snow 7 obviously destroying his car, ran the first corner, which I am massively impressed with. Eagle 78 sadly being knocked
Didn't,
out, just decided
wait,
not to come out of the pits again.
didn't Elements Snow
And
crash in
Machine.
the crash pit?
No, he yeah, around the first corner coming out of the pit lane,
Yeah, that's
which is just so impressive. I don't even know how you managed to pick up the speed to go quick enough to destroy your car coming out of the pit lane. I wish I'd seen it. I really wish I'd seen it.
Because obviously you take control of your car before that corner, so you got to do that corner yourself. Which I hate doing that corner. And then you got to get on the gas as well, which I think he just got on the gas way too early and it just messed him up.
So sadly for Eagle, apparently Fishnix has commented in the chat saying that Eagle got desynced and it wouldn't let him rejoin the session. Do you want to see if you can send him an invite?
Who?
Because that's a real shame for Eagle, if that is
Eagle.
As it's
Jamie shouted in the chat saying, "Stop watching me. I hate the pressure."
It's weather time. Eagle, can you send him an invite?
Eagle.
Yeah, weather time. I can see some puddles on the main straight. As Jamie, if you don't want us to watch you on the stream, don't come out of the pit lane first.
I can only invite him to the party. I can't invite him to the game.
You can't invite him to maybe he's rejoined. Maybe he has rejoined.
Eagle,
I
if you are
apologise,
watching,
Jamie.
please let
You
us
weren't the
know.
first driver.
Oh my god!
This is wet.
Sorry boys, we got to call the race off. George Russell gets P1. Right, so we will now watch Jamie.
Oh my god. Why is everyone so close to each other coming up on Rouge? Careful, boys.
This is going to be interesting.
Careful.
Oh! Nicely done with Jamie. So he's Salmon.
Raikkonen and Rippin are going to be the next 2 coming up.
I'm watching Raikkonen.
I think they all know we're watching them now coming through here. So yes, Raikkonen just completely lifts off.
If we watch now, Zilbrad.
Zalbrad. Oh, Zalbrad just went through that with a bit of pace, you know.
Who's first?
He didn't care.
Blazer's
going to be our
first.
first person to set a lap.
Right, so we'll watch Blazer and then we'll go straight on to Jamie, okay?
Pile that bit of extra pressure onto him. That middle pack is very close to each other. Coming around the second sector there. You'd think they'd get really disturbed. Maybe it means that the weather's just going to get worse and worse.
Well, they just want to set up as quick as possible.
Yeah.
They don't care
Well, the conditions are at their best.
Well, the last 2 quarters
Q3. The session matters for pole. That was a huge lock up.
He got a flat spot.
Oh, is he
Look at the puddles.
Look around the last corner as well. Oh,
he's locking up.
He just doesn't care about these tyres, does he? Oh! Oh no, it's just someone going slowly. God, I wish it wouldn't give yellow flags every time someone goes slowly.
But he didn't lift off a lot. He did not lift off a lot. Going up on Rouge and Madion.
I'm just watching everyone go off on Rouge and Madion.
This is the best part. Oh, Blazer with the purple sector 1. Awesome. What a lap! Blazer's not, he's not failing his yet.
Everyone's got through safely so far.
We've got Raikkonen and Zilbrad coming up there.
Lovely job, Lee. Oh, Breezy spun it in the second sector. Oh no! Oh, no! Oh my goodness me!
Oh!
There was nowhere for to go there.
Gone.
Oh dear, Blazer. Yeah, Breezy span round in the second sector. Ripping one shot coming through and nowhere to go to drive to the side of him. That sadly is going to ruin 2 of their laps there.
Is Blazer Guns going to let him through? Blazer Guns lost the double left-hander.
So Ripon Ronshot is going to be our first driver to actually set a lap, although he 100% would have had to have lifted to
I think he needs to go. I think he might go to the
there.
pit and change his pants.
Yeah, you don't want to be seeing a Formula 1 car facing the wrong way around a blind corner, really, do you? That's the last thing you want to happen. Is he has to have a massive lift around there through the back straight. These conditions must be difficult to drive. I've not actually driven.
Laser guns goes again.
Yet. Well, yeah, you've got to keep going, don't you? I'm assuming he didn't get damage.
1:56.7.
What? Compared, seeing as we're in the 53 meters, that is a lap and a half. Again for Grunty as well. Jamie spun him!
Oh, Jamie!
Jamie! Oh dear. Womp womp. Oh, careful. Careful. Nice and slow.
Oh! Oh my god!
Jamie!
He's gonna kill someone!
Oh dear. See, the funny thing, he just knew I was going to swap to him there. He just knew it. The last minute, I'd swap to on board with him, and that'd be it.
Yeah, I agree with the Kraken. Red flag, it's too
wet.
Red
flag, it's too wet.
Oh, what a massive lift up by Soggy Salmon!
Can Blazer Guns get around this corner without spinning this time?
You really got
he still hits that inside curve.
You only got 2 Mercs to set a lap. Lewis Hamilton would never.
Oh, Blazer losing it a little bit through there. No, Breezy spun it and destroyed his car in the same place.
Salmon's off.
Oh, Breezy. You'd think he'd learn. He spun there last time.
Jamie's off the track. He's got no wing.
Well, Jamie's got no wing, does he? Oh dear.
Well, this is fun.
These wet conditions are catching everyone out. Putting people under pressure.
Oh, Jamie says keep watching him, apparently. Soggy Salmon's doing a very interesting race here. For qualifying. I'm confused.
Laser Guns, 11 seconds up. Crossed the line with a 55.
That's insane.
1 second quicker than anybody else has managed so far. What a lap. Wow.
Blazer just
incredible. That's just showing off now, Blazer. As Raikkonen nearly loses it on the back straight, coming into the bus stop chicane. Going to be the first driver of the Mercedes to set a lap. Obviously, we saw Soggy on the grass, so Soggy's not going to get a lap in. Raikkonen set 8:56.7 to come in 5th. Nice lap.
What's Soggy Salmon doing?
Zylbrad is 13 seconds up.
Soggy Salmon's on a 2-minute lap already.
Oh, so he's pitted. Yeah, well, Zylbrad was doing a bit of rallying.
Soggy Salmon's got right wing end plate damage.
I think he got caught up in the Breezy collision because he was off the track where Breezy was.
He only has a tiny bit of damage.
That's a shame for him.
So the amount that it's affecting him is very interesting. He's going to have very low wings then, by the looks of it.
Grunty is sticking quite close to the back of Camo. Oh no, just a mini-map. In actual distance it looks further, but I still wouldn't want to be that close. You're still going to be getting some dirty air through here, and you don't want to be catching a driver through this sector, especially. Really where the dirty air hits you. Blazer Gun's going 2/10 quicker. Again, he is absolutely flying, as Ripon Ronshot is 8/10 quicker.
The leader didn't.
And Camo improving by 1.2 seconds. Lovely to see everyone improving.
What do you mean Blazer hasn't gone quicker?
No, it's through the second sector he was quicker.
Oh.
So as he comes up across the line to finish his third lap.
Jamie's on the enters. What's this? Okay, here we go.
Blazer a 55.1. He ended up going 4/10 quicker.
55.4 by Ripon Ronshot.
Grunty a 55.8.
Right, let's watch Jamie enters then, shall we?
Ooh, oh no, he's just giving us a little bit of a tease. Jamie teasing us with the intermediate tyres.
I thought I saw a car come out. I thought it was him.
Raikkonen taking it very casually through the bus stop chicane. Set to 56.2. 4/10 quicker than his lap before. Jamie He's not. Jamie's doing it. Jamie's coming out on the intermediate tyres. Sure, there's puddles on the track. Are you? He's just
No,
asking to spin coming out.
No,
of
he's
this.
not.
He is.
No, he's not.
Unless the game is lying to me, I just saw him.
Zilbrad's coming out.
Oh my god, the game's bloody jokes in me. I could have sworn that was Jamie coming out of the pits then. He is. He's done it. He's listened.
Wait, where's his...
Oh, wait. Wait, what? Did you just see what I just saw?
Sorry, I'm going to record that. What the
Jamie's car.
But that was just on the start straight.
I think he just murdered everyone in the McLaren
He's on the
pit
start
garage.
straight for me.
Is he?
For me, he's on
On
the
my
start straight.
screen. On my screen, he drove out. He drove out of his pit box and drove full speed into the McLaren.
Oh my god,
box.
that is amazing!
Well, what a game! What a game!
Please say somebody's gonna. He's still there. His camera's gonna be affected. His camera's gonna pull his pants.
He's not there for me. Is he there for you?
Where's he gone?
Jamie wants to be invited to the party. Do you want to invite him a second? See if he can explain what happened on his end?
Yes, I.
Because that was bonkers.
What the hell?
Incredible game.
Where is he to?
That's an IGN 10 out of 10 right there.
What? Was it illegal for him to cut? Was it like? It must have been illegal for him to cut on the internet. Wait, no,
Jamie,
guys,
make sure you include your audio.
Right,
it's fun. Right, include your audio, Jamie, and tell us what the bloody hell just happened.
Well, I didn't actually see it until I heard it back on the stream. My car has pulled out of the pit garage and then just started to go straight into the Aston.
You wanted to change teams that badly?
Did it do that on your screen as well?
Yes, I just watched my recent capture.
Incredible. Incredible.
You wanted
stuff.
to change teams that badly, you decided to try and drive into the Aston Martin
I was really ready to go on a set of intermediates. I was like, well, it's 1.7 slower at the moment, I was hoping by the end it would be quick enough. I checked my phone for about 5 seconds, and then
I was straight. 56.4 on the inters on his app lap.
That is incredible, Jamie. That is. I'm so glad.
I will have a clip for you both to watch and react to.
I did record it myself, but we need.
Camo and Grunty are not going to be improving. They've both invalidated.
Honestly, that was insane. I was like,
Soggy
oh,
Salmon is going to be the
he's done
next
it.
person to.
It's cold enough now. I want Aston Martin. I'm going to kill that one.
Oh, that's brilliant.
I do think you've just murdered about 20 people. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I've got the murder charge coming.
I was waiting to see a bloody explosion.
I'm a little bit worried that if that's how qualifying has gone, how is the race going to go? Please tell me there's no glitches.
When it just does that in the race, everyone takes off, all the cars just go smack.
I don't know back with the others, but yeah, I'll put a clip in Discord for you both to watch.
Yeah, Good luck for your race, mate. Good luck. Soggy Salmon all over the place coming out of the last corner. He improves to go 7th. Zarabrad going 12.5 seconds quicker. Zarabrad coming around the last corner. What, I's the best on those intermediates? Are they the quicker tyre? I think he's going to have to be the one to watch here. 1.5 seconds up! Wow!
Jamie done dirty!
Well, this is going to be close. This is going to be really close. If he's 1.5 seconds up, can he? Wow. What a cool last second to do it. Going around the last chicane. Coming up to cross the line. Is this going to be pole? I think.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! 1 second quicker.
Do you know what? I'm happy for Eyes, but I feel so sorry for Jamie, because I feel like Jamie would have been up there as well, but his car decided to be that nah.
Well, no. Do you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I think Jamie would have span and binned it anyway on his lap.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah.
Take nothing away from I's the best there.
Actually, do you know what?
Incredible decision to come out on those intermediates on the last second and to go 1 second quicker. Unbelievable pole lap. So those are our qualifying three finishing positions. I's the best manages to come in with a 54-1 on the inters. Everyone else on the wets.
God.
Second with LR Blazer Guns. Third with Rippin' One Shot. Fourth Grunty 36. Fifth Zarbrad 1533. 6 Camo, 7 Raikkonen, 8 the one and only Soggy Salmon. See, I'm surprised. I thought that Soggy Salmon would be in his element, you know? Pissing it down with rain. It's wet. He's a fish. He's a soggy fish. I think he'd be in his element, but obviously not. With a 56.8. And then in ninth, Jamie, after... I don't think Jamie's going to make the race. I think he's going to have to be in court for murdering half of the Aston Martin garage. And Breezy coming back in 10th. What a Q3 that was.
But what's also interesting is we have
stuff.
2 Red Bulls, 10 and 11, 10 and 9, and then we have the 2 Mercedes, which is 8 and 7.
Yeah, that was one of the most entertaining Q3s I've ever watched. Just because it was absolutely
that was only because Jamie's car decided to smash into the Aston Martin garage. Like...
As we have a wet start.
Oh no!
On my screen. Is I's the best car is bouncing.
He's dancing.
Does it look to me like he's not got a rear left wheel?
No, he's got one.
Can you see?
He has got one.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
That looks like I can just see wheel rim from here.
No.
I hope he's not got the glitch where he's just... Because there is a glitch on this game, isn't it? Where you can be... For everyone else, it looks like you've got 3 wheels. But you drive fine, and it ends up causing the most horrendous safety car glitch, where you end up just having 5 safety cars back to back. So I'm hoping that's not going to happen.
Yes, Chris, Team Tory.
With I's the best
Team
here.
Tory. I'm happy because I's is part of the team I'm in, so... And Chris again last night, because he's the best. And he's definitely sandbagged to get in F5. He's going to say he's not.
Everyone is starting on the inters. As you can see, for people who might not be quite used to this game in the wet conditions, if you notice on the start-finish straight, there's no puddles. Whereas when it was the wet condition, that's when you really know that you have to go on those wet tyres. So it definitely is intermediate conditions, but it's pissing it down. It's absolutely pissing it down. Do you think it's going to get heavier and it will go to wets, or do you think it will dry up? What's your gut saying?
I think it'll dry up. I reckon it'll dry up.
You think it will dry up? See, I think I'm going to go the other way. How hard it's raining now, I think it's going to get wetter, and it's just going to be more chaos, and it's going to be beautiful. That's my prediction.
Somebody's going to not lift off El Rouge and then smash into the back of someone in Radion.
This is going to be...
Millsy says maybe it gets heavier.
This is going to be absolute mayhem.
Okay, how long are we going to wait? Come on, Reiki.
I don't know.
Come on, Reiki.
Someone's going on the longest piss break in their life, I think.
Somebody's ready up.
Oh.
I've got itch.
There we go. 30 seconds to go, though.
Itchy-year-old. Huh?
Itchy-year-old.
Itchy-year-old?
An itchy-year-old is always better than an itchy arsehole.
Do you know what? If I was the McLaren or Aston Martin garage, I would not like to see Jamie coming out of that pit lane.
No way. Maybe that would explain why they're 16th and 19th for the Astons.
Yeah.
All their mechanics got murdered.
McLaren's are in front, which isn't very good. Oh!
All right. Here we go.
Okay. Let me get this done, and then I'll go through the...
So the strategy is saying intermediates for the whole way, unless that strategy is lying.
So, as everybody is now underway, I will take you through the grid. So, in P20, we have SSRL, Gasly, I believe filling in for Rubens, who unfortunately had a Xbox malfunction, so couldn't be here today. He is, obviously, everyone's on the inter, so I don't need to worry about that. He is in the Williams. Then you have, in P19, the Aston Martin of RSF1 Shane, 0407.
He's not got a helmet on! Stretch his head off, doesn't have
Shush,
a helmet
let me
on!
do this! Shane is in P19. Shush has a helmet from Mr. Shush. RSF1 straight in the house.
Oh, incredible.
In P18. Mr. Blue Sky T in the Ferrari is in P17. The Aston Martin of RSF1 U-Skin, formerly known as Andy U-Skin, I believe, is in P16. In 15 is Quirky Turtle, who's wide! And gets that! Oh, he's in the wall, but I don't know if he got damaged. Don't know if he got damaged somehow. I do not have a clue.
Damage does carry on as well to the actual.
He should not be damaged. He's got a head first in the thing. Quirky Turtle's in 15th. In 14th we have Slither and me in the Alfa Romeo. Elements Chanel in 13th in the Haas. The Williams of Eagle in 12th. The Ferrari of Magic in 11th. In 11th. Breezy of the Red Bull in P10. His teammate Jamie, who tried to kill some Aston Martin people, in P9. Then you have the two Mercedes of Soggy Salmon in P8 and RSF Raikkonen in P7. Camo in the AlphaTauri in P6. Zilbrad in P5 in the McLaren. In P4 you have Grunts in the Alfa Romeo. Top three are Rick One Shot in the McLaren. Then you have LR Blazer guns in the Alpine, which is sort of grown on me recently. It's actually been a very nice car.
It's always been the most beautiful car. I love the Alpine.
And then your pole sitter for today is he's the best. He made an incredible call to go on to the end for his very last lap in Q3 to set an incredible time to collect P1. Will you be able to keep it?
I'm just more worried about Shane catching a cold with that helmet on. He's going to be bloody freezing.
Shane's gone white.
And wet. It's just horrible. Poor Shady.
Wait, is ghosting on, or is that just because it's the thing? Because Mr. Blue's got ghosted.
It's just going to be during the formation up, I imagine. As the final drivers line up. Oh, this is an interesting camera angle. That's very close.
Have you got the
Here we go. Waiting for the lights to come on. Come on. Here we go. Ready for Belgium. Ready, set. Go, go, go! We're off for Belgium. A very wet Belgium is ripping one shot. It's got a fantastic getaway from third place there to get up the inside of Blazer Guns. Oh, it's this May!
Oh, it's very wide! He drops down to P4!
Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh no, this is going to be interesting.
Everyone Saito ripping one shot. What a start from third to first. Can everyone get through cleanly? Oh,
no!
People going wide.
Oh my god, the Haas! Steven Snow collected at the wall! I believe he also collected Shane! What an incredible crash!
No! Oh no, and Shane was wearing a helmet! As we got a safety car, Oh dear. Shane's going to be dead. He wasn't wearing a helmet. I hope he's alright. Oh dear. Wow.
Ellen Snow go off, hit the wall, and bounce back onto the track, which I believe probably collected Shane.
Yeah, see, I missed that. I was too busy trying to capture the madness as everyone's going through. I missed that, so that's a shame. But
I was trying to shut
back
down quick enough, but everyone was flying right now.
Camo doesn't have a front wing, so he's obviously been caught up somewhere. Does anyone else have any damage? I think everyone else is okay.
Also, a terrible start by I's the best.
Yeah, horrific start.
He decided to go very.
So he got a really good getaway off the line, but just completely missed his breaking point.
I think he might have been looking back
too far.
I think he was looking back to. I think he was looking back to see if
too
he was
busy
safe.
looking behind and not forward. Missed his breaking point and ended up losing three positions, all due to that one mistake.
Yeah, I believe Cameron's the only one that's got wing damage.
Yeah, looking through it very briefly, I think he's the only one with damage.
But
so this safety car will have saved him there.
If he puts on fresh inners, how long would the inners go?
Well, according to the strategy that it's just come up with kindly now, it's saying 11 laps for a set of intermediates. So I think if he pits now, he's going to have to pit again. If that graphic is correct, if that graphic is correct, if it doesn't dry up or get wetter, yeah. Well, yeah, you've got to pit. You don't have a wing. But so he's going to be begging that the conditions start to dry up or get worse. so that everyone else.
Why is Mr. Blue Sky pitted?
Mr. Blue Sky.
He ain't got damage,
Did he get caught up in the collision with them at the back? Let's have a look. Is he going to be changing his wing?
Lincoln,
I
come
can't tell.
on.
No wing change.
Lincoln.
Mr. Blue Sky just decided to change his tyres because why not? He was at the back of the grid, I suppose. So why not?
Lincoln Lincoln should not have said that.
What?
Bear with.
Hang on. Well, how's okay? No, the game is just. I was really confused how Camo was second.
Give me like a minute. I'm going to go over running series quickly.
Yeah, no problem at all. I am going to have a look at the position changes. So let's see how everyone starts. Got a Slither and me. He is not second. The game is telling Porcupies there. He is, I think, last. So he is last. So he must have got caught up in a collision somewhere. So Slither and me, sadly, is been caught up in that. Ripping one shot making up 2 positions. Zarbrad with 3. The other big move is Eagle creating 7 positions forward for himself. What a first lap that is. That's incredible. Eagle and Gasly. Gasly from the back of the grid has gotten up to 13th. Whereas Grunty's gone the opposite, dropping 11 positions. That's a shame for Grunty. But yeah, some really, really good starts there. Blazer Guns obviously dropping 1 as well. But the dream start for the 2 McLarens up front. Can they play? Are they going to play the team game? See if they can hold off the cars from behind. That would be the smart decision. I mean, they've got the capability to do that now. It's very, very difficult to overtake in the wet here. Maybe they're just going to hope to hold on to the 1-2 as their predicted pit stop strategy comes up again, showing us that it's 11 laps on these inters. RSF1 Lincoln, was there any point in Shane turning up, couldn't set a lap in Q1, out, lap 1, out? That's just a bit harsh, as Mr. Blue Sky and Camo have had a collision. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's not time to start quoting the Chuckle Brothers already, is it? Did Camo get the penalty for that as well?
Black.
Camo and Mr. Blue Sky have hit each other and got 5 seconds each. And Camo is being... Oh, he's got wing damage. Camo's got wing damage as well. So he's going to have to pit again.
Yeah.
I suppose at least he'll be able to get rid of that 5-second penalty. I'm surprised Mr. Blue Sky hasn't pitted himself to get rid of the penalty, if I'm honest.
And you can get rid of it in the drive-through.
That would be the sensible idea. Yeah, Camo 7 is pen.
Will the
did you see what happened to Slither and me at all, by the way? Obviously, I know he started near the back anyway, but I would have thought he would have made up positions during the incident. He was dead last before Camo pitted. I don't suppose you saw. Did he get caught up in the Eau Rouge incident?
I'm not sure.
We're great at this, aren't we? Apologies if we miss any action.
So who is it slithering?
Yeah, Slither and me.
No, he's not got any damage. He's only got a collision with Breezy Warren, and that's it.
Okay, so we managed to get away with that then. Just lost time, but then so the safety car's come out and definitely saved his race in a minute.
So Camo's got a lot of catch up to do because I think the safety car will probably be in this lap.
He should get it. The safety car is driving so slowly.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Ripping is sniffing its rear end.
Ripping, please do not go too close to it, because if it stops and you teleport inside it, I've seen what happens.
So apparently Zach had wing damage and had to double stack, so I must have missed that. So he must have got caught up in that in the Eau Rouge incident.
Slithering?
Yeah. That's what Hippos just commented.
Oh yeah, front wing change.
There we go.
So Camo's had 2, Grunty's had 1, Slither's had a front wing change as well. Mr. Blue Sky is the only one that's pitted out of the 5, but they only changed his tyres and not his wing.
So at the moment we're getting the Max Verstappen recreation from Sunday. Just driving around behind the safety car. But it's different because this time the safety car will be coming in and we will be getting some racing laps underway. Everyone, take it clean, take it carefully.
How much
we don't want any more incidents.
Let the safety car go off. Because if I'm ripping one shot, I'm just slowing down right now until I get out of that chicane.
Yeah, but the problem is you don't want to let your tyres get too cold, especially in the wet weather. Cold tyres in these conditions are lethal, so we can't slow down too much.
Very close to teammate.
Will they play the team game, or is Zylbrad going to go for the overtake at the first opportunity? As he goes,
Zylbrad
he
had a very
goes.
good exit compared to
Very
one
good
shot,
exit.
but
Is he going to go for the overtake into the first corner?
No, you're not.
Thinks better of it. Nice and sensible through there. But that's not the corner we're interested in. The corner we're interested in is coming up. Will
You got to
everyone
go
survive
to
it?
the outview of that.
Here we go. Here we go. Number 1, number 2, number 3. Everyone's surviving so far. Oh, that's very close. Budgie! Oh, how was that not a collision? Oh, it's out! Oh no! No, no, no!
What happened?
How do you crash there? How on earth has Blazer Gun crashed there?
Come on, get to the inside of Crooked Turtle!
Wow. These Camo thinking better of it, taking the sensible approach through there. How was that not a safety car again? Maybe the game just decided it had been too soon.
Oh no.
As Jamie, everyone's going nice,
Please dry
orderly
up.
fashion now.
Please dry up, game.
No, the wet weather it adds a bit of spice,
we
doesn't it?
got no one finish. What's happening? What happened?
Well, our evening would be over nice and quickly.
But technically,
as Blaze
we still have a podium.
Gasly all over the rear end of Stretch. You're not going to overtake round this corner, around the outside. No way! What an overtake! But Stretch is fighting back. Wow, what a move!
Gasly's got past
Gretti gets on the inside. Unbelievable driving in these conditions. Fantastic. Stretch having a nightmare and losing 2 positions. But wow, great overtake by Granty.
Under pressure from Cricketer and
Slither
Camo.
and me, side by side with Yuskin. Gets past Yuskin nice and smoothly.
Cricketer went very wide and almost coming back and hit the back of Blue Sky.
Oh, Breezy,
Very
Soggy and Jamie are going to be side by side into the first corner.
Soggy, you just said Soggy,
Keep it sensible,
Soggy
lads.
Jamie.
Soggy. that is not a mental image I'd like, if I'm honest. Oh, the 2 McLarens are very close to each other going up Eau Rouge. Zylbrad is gonna... Has he got the ERS? He does have the ERS over his teammate, but he doesn't have the straight line speed. I think Ripken's running a dry setup, you know. The extra speed he's got on the straight line there, you'd imagine Zylbrad with the clean air behind would be all over him, but no. Oh! Soggy Salmon decided to try and brake later than Jamie and nearly lost it. That was close to a Rosberg Hamilton incident from a few years ago up there. He's thinking about it again.
Slippery knows all the way. Oh my God, Slippery was look like it. Oh!
Stretch!
Got wide. Yuskin's gonna try to follow through. He doesn't make it work now.
Stretch is having a disaster. Oh no, Stretch! Oh, he must have damage. He must have damage. It's Yuskin with a lovely overtake. Sadly, he got a penalty. He might have to give that position back because he did overtake whilst getting a penalty. So yeah, Stretch must have damage. That's a real shame. It doesn't look like he's got any damage, but from the amount of time he's losing here, he must just have a little bit of yellow wing.
Blue Sky goes through. No, it doesn't. He's on.
Quirky Turtle being nice and I was going to say Quirky Turtle being nice and patient.
Camo! I don't know. That didn't look like contact to me, but Quirky Turtle had a little bit of a little slide, which looked like a bit of contact from Camo. Not too sure if Camo's got past Mr. Blue Sky. Camo needs to get
all
past
over the back of Stretch.
Quirky Turtle's coming right back at him.
Yeah, Stretch has got to have damage. The amount of understeer he's getting here is awful. As Quirky Turtle around the outside of Camo. Can he make a move? Stretch doesn't pit. Maybe Stretch is just really struggling. He's gone the wrong direction of his setup, potentially. And it's ruined him.
He was on the back of Soggy Salmon, not up Eau Rouge!
Oh no, no!
Oh, he's lifted a lot. He has lifted off so much. He didn't want to risk it.
That was the sensible decision. You do not want to be spinning.
Granny
but
is on the
you're
back,
pushing it too hard
Gasly.
up there.
Granny is flying up to Gasly. What are you going for the move?
Camo is
Gasly
going to
goes
be
defensive
all
to
over
the
Stretch.
outside. Granny takes the inside. Gasly backs away. Slithering. Oh my god,
We
Eagle!
have an Eagle who spun! He's in the middle of the track! Has he gotten out of the way in time
Yeah,
for Camo?
he's out the way.
Ooh, just in time.
Oh, he jumped in front of Mr. Blue Sky. Oh!
Has he got damage? I think he's gotten away with that. I don't know if he hit the wall. I'm assuming he must have just hit the
Stretch has
inside
gone
curve
wide on the
that's
same
just spun you
corner again
around.
to let Corky Turtle back pass.
What is going on with Stretch? Must be running a horrific setup. Because surely if he had damage, he would have pitted the last lap. And I can't see any physical damage. So his setup just must be horrific.
Somebody put a Stretch's has been set to realistic performance or something.
He is falling
Oh, he's got
way
one again!
behind.
Eagle! Mr. Blue Sky!
Oh, dear.
He's going to
Although I
collect
say
something
that,
in a minute.
because of his start, he's actually still 2 positions net gained. So even though we've seen him fall back by like 5, overall he's actually still currently 2 net positions up.
Ripping one shots have gone faster. Zilbrand got penalty in the time we've been watching this.
Slither and me and Gasly looks like the closest battle of the minute, with Yuskin close in behind as well.
Oh, what's happened? What the hell? Everyone just done a 360 for me. Oh, Stretch is in the pit.
Have they? What?
Everyone just done a 360.
They've done a 360. Oh, Slither and me all over the back of Gasly. Do not go side by side down here.
Oh!
No, that was always going to end in disaster.
How has he got? How is he still racing?
Oh my goodness me!
Oh!
Oh no 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 no!
He's gone!
Oh!
He's on the track! Oh! He's took out Camo!
Oh no!
Oh! Slithering!
Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear!
Oh my god!
Quirky Turtle, Camo, and Slither and me all gone. What a shame! I was about to say, how on earth is that Alfa Romeo kept his front wheel as he hit the inside going down towards Eau Rouge? But then obviously, of course, because of the wing damage, he just could not turn into Radion correctly.
Are they still there
Bang!
for Stretch? Oh my god!
Oh dear. Bang! Hits the wall, destroys his left rear, and
God.
right on the apex of Radion. Oh, that is what's so dangerous about that corner in real life. Because if you hit that inside...
Oh,
if you,
Stretch to spun it!
yeah, it's blind coming up the hill. If you crash and you're just lying there, there's absolutely nothing Camo could have done. Or Quirky Turtle. That is
Camo
such
almost
a
missed
shame.
him though, that's the thing. I was watching on board with Eagle. With a Slithering story.
Look at the gap. The 2 McLarens managed to create though from the Alpha Tauri a 5-second gap in what was only about 3 actual racing laps, 3 or 4 racing laps. Ripping One Shot has decided to pit, so this is going to be going for a fresh set of intermediates. I'm assuming. I really don't think it's wet weather yet.
Yeah, fresh inters.
In he comes. Nice set of fresh inters. So yeah, so the graphic was saying lap 11. So yeah, it probably is within the window. You would be able to get these intermediates to the end now.
Yeah, because by the time the safety car finishes, it should be lap 11, lap 12.
Oh!
Everyone's in the pit.
Why was Zylbrand... Okay, for some reason it looked like Zylbrand was getting overtaken on the mini-map, but no, it was just catching up to the safety car.
So,
Majik,
Breezy, Gasly, Salmon, Yuskin, and Eagle are all in the pit.
Why
So
do you
is
call
Mr.
him
Blue Sky.
Salmon? It's Salmon.
No, I'm going to
Salmon.
carry Salmon from now on. Salmon. I told you this last time.
It's a soggy
I told you this
salmon.
last time. He's always going to be called Salmon.
He is a reserve today, reserving in for Adam Lee. Doing a good job at the moment,
positions. I think Stretch might make up one position.
Mr. Blue Sky in for his 3rd pit of the day. Oh!
Stretch
very loose on the rear there.
Stretch does make up one position though, so he's moved up even more.
That is some top tier strategy right
Blue
there.
Sky's done 2 shots. What about it?
Right, I want to know, has Stretch changed his wing? Because did he have damage? Ah, he did. So I don't know I don't know when he got that front wing
Wait,
damage,
where?
but
Oh, yeah, there.
he did repair his front wing in the pits. So maybe
I don't think
that's
that was
got to
that
be
one.
why
That
he
wasn't
was
that
so
one, was it?
slow. Yeah, it's lap 7. He's just pitted then for front wing. So that would explain why he was so slow and had such
Yeah,
understeer.
yeah,
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
I can see it on my
yeah,
screen.
no, I was thinking it can't be because they just shush.
Yeah, time out, chill time. Right, I think we could do with playing some like lovely chilled out Zen music for these drivers just to relax.
Should I play some?
Maybe we'll probably get copyrighted, so maybe it's not the best idea. But if I was driving in these conditions, I definitely would be playing some Mozart in the background.
I would be racing,
just
mate.
chill. You'd be doing a Fernando Alonso, putting your deck chair up under an umbrella somewhere.
I think the race is too wet. Let's call it.
I mean, look at the visibility issues we've got here. I can't see a bloody thing. I can't see I's the best in front of Raikkonen. Raikkonen in third.
Oh my god!
What was that he's had? And Gasly up. Oh no! Zylbrand span it.
Wait, what?
Zylbrand span it round the last corner. Oh dear. He's not pitted either. He was leading the pack. He was net lead behind the safety car, and he span it around the last corner.
The pole's here for the start of the race back in P1.
Oh dear. So Raikkonen also in that big mayhem, I saw that Raikkonen had got a 5-second penalty for hitting Jamie, and Raikkonen's not pitted yet, so he's going to serve that in the pits when he next comes in. But the safety car's surely in this lap as well.
No, it should be one more.
No, because they've already done a lap under the safety car, so surely the safety car's coming in at the end.
Are you sure? I thought this was the first one.
Yeah, no, definitely. This is the second lap under the safety car.
Normally 3 laps, though, isn't it? So you'd have time to pit and then.
No. It's only 1 lap. 1 full lap once you've caught up, and it's been that. So it will be in.
Well, unlucky.
unless Zylbrad's little spin has created enough debris to keep the safety car out, but I doubt that. Did he get wing damage from it? I think he did.
Yeah,
he's missing it. He's missing his right end plate. Oh dear, Zylbrad. That was looking so good for the 2 McLarens. And he's binned it. The pressure got to him. He's also got a penalty. What's that for? A 3-second penalty for corner cutting.
Yeah,
what a muppet.
Apart from when Raikkonen gets rid of his 5 second, he will. What's happened to Stretch?
Stretch. What are you doing, Stretch? He's not binned it again, is he?
I think he did because he was above Grundy and Zylbrand.
Oh dear.
Oh boys, it's a safety car. Come on.
Told you, safety car's in this lap. So the person who got pole, dropped it down to 4th, is back in the lead of this race. Him, Raikkonen, and Jamie are yet to pit though. So our net leader is ripping one shot.
I don't he might have to. I don't think. He's going to have to try and push him to the end. Might be very.
Yeah. It's still raining. I don't think we're getting dry conditions anytime soon.
Last 2 laps.
So these 3 are going to have to pit.
Safety car lap 17 and it'll be dry.
Interesting to see how this. As I's the best has gone already.
Oh, he went very wide on the first corner. Jesus Christ.
Wow. He caught himself out on that last corner there.
He did catch Raikkonen out. Raikkonen is falling.
Wow. What a start. Ripping one shot.
I hate that first corner.
Now, these tyres are going to be cold. They're going to be chilly. What's this going to be like going for Rouge?
Zylbrand's in the pit. So is Grundy.
Yeah, they had
front wing. Zylbrand's got front wing.
I's the best. Nice and smooth.
Grundy's got front wing.
Ripping one shot all the back of Jamie. Everyone out. Through Rouge.
Soggy Tower on Breezy.
Ooh, nice and smooth.
Breezy goes
Lovely.
defensive. He puts his car right in the middle of the track. Lovely by Breezy. Nice defending.
Jamie and Rippin. Oh, Jamie's gone!
Oh, Stretch!
Oh, Jamie.
Where did he go?
He's done a Perez in real life on Sunday. Binned it.
Where?
Right,
Where,
we've
where,
only
where?
just had a safety car, so I doubt that's going to bring out another one. Ripin and Jamie, they were swapping positions. Whilst we were watching Salmon there, I noticed that they'd overtaken each other back and forth. So maybe Ripin and him hit each other. I'm not sure. I would assume Jamie just hit the inside curb. But what a shame for Jamie. He was having a good race until that point.
Just trying to stick with
wow.
Mr. Blue Sky.
What a lead. A 1.5 seconds lead after half a lap.
1.6.
Incredible by Eyes the Best there.
Incredible. Now 1.7.
So, how on earth is everyone this spaced out? We've only just had a safety car.
The closest battle is like Andy Houston on Gasly. Andy Houston goes off the track. He's going to have to give that back.
The speed difference. Wow, the speed difference there was incredible.
He's actually got to try it up.
Yeah, 100%. You could tell that just by the understeer he got there as well as he picked up on the dirty air.
Stretch gets a very
Stretch having a sniff of Mr. Blue Sky. Mr. Blue Sky's got better straight line speed. And he wasn't using more ERS either.
And Stretch is locking up on his bloody corner.
I think Mr. Blue Sky must be running a dry setup as well. Because look at the speed difference Mr. Blue Sky's got going down here. And Stretch is in the dirty air. In the dirty air in the slipstream. Your skin coming up to Gasly. Is he going to brake later? No, thinks better of it. He's sniffing an opportunity coming up though.
Mr. Speed is incredible.
We'll have to have a look at the difference actually of the straight line speeds of everyone.
Stretch almost loses it. Good recovery. Still 1.5 second from Raikkonen to Eyes the Best. Stretch is a little bit of a slide.
Yuskin has fallen back 1.4 seconds behind Gasly in 3 corners. What happened there?
Probably a massive slap of spin. Or like
Probably maybe managed to just catch it from hitting the inside curb.
360?
360 no scope?
I think that's what
everyone is so paced apart.
That's what Slivering done to Camo.
Raikkonen managing to keep the gap the same as it was for the last lap. So Eyes the Best hasn't been able to increase that gap this lap.
Close battle of it's still Mr. Blue Sky and Stretch.
Oh!
Eyes the Best is fastest. Stretch got a very good line through there.
A very.
He's drifting that corner. He's just. It's not going to be good for his tyres.
Corner.
Oh, he got a very good exit out of that corner. But Mr. Blue Sky.
Surely he's going to get him into the first corner here.
He's going to go for it.
Side by side.
He doesn't. Mr. Blue Sky goes wide.
Braked way too late.
That is incredible. By Stretch forces Mr. Blue Sky to go wide. When Mr. Blue Sky's down behind him.
He went so deep, he went into another country. Oh, what a shame for Mr. Blue Sky here. But with his straight line speed advantage coming here, is he going to be able to close that gap? He hits 195 miles an hour. He's going 5 miles an hour quicker than Stretch down the Cavill Straight. I know he had a bit of slipstream, but 5 miles an hour difference. That is a dry setup 100%. For Mr. Blue Sky.
But he is now starting to lose a bit of time to Stretch. One shot's gaining a lot of time on Raikkonen.
I'm surprised he's not gained more. You've got to remember he is on fresh intermediates compared to Raikkonen and Eyes the Best old intermediates. Like you'd think they'd be much quicker at this stage.
Do you reckon Eyes the Best and Raikkonen's going to be dropping in the pit? 11 laps.
The graphic was saying 11 laps, wasn't it? But like, was that graphic line? The tyres probably can go longer than that.
Well, yeah, they always give you what, like a 3 or 4 window, lap window.
If there's any chance that it's going to dry up, then you've just got to stay on these inters, don't you? You've just got to gamble on it.
Yeah, I feel if they jump in the pit, then it's definitely not.
Oh, as Raikkonen pits.
He's the best days out.
Oh, he was
which
very
now
close
has a
to hitting the wall
2.4
there.
second gap to rip a one shot.
Closest battle, Yuskin behind Gasly again.
Oh,
He managed to close that gap, and Gasly has a massive bit of wheel spin there. Good bit of driving to keep that facing the right direction. Raikkonen is falling massively back because he had his 5-second penalty as well. He's going to come back in 11th. That's a shame.
And the Yuskin has about 30% more ERS than Gasly. What a line by
Yuskin's going to be
Yuskin through
all
there.
over behind Gasly here.
What a line.
Coming down the Camel Straight, reaching
Gasly goes
200
defensive.
miles an hour.
Gasly goes defensive. Yuskin just backs out a
Side by
little
side.
bit.
Oh, careful on that
Good
curve,
defensive by
Gasly.
Gasly. That's good, great defense by Gasly.
We thought that Mr. Blue Sky was running a tri-step, hitting 195 miles an hour. Yuskin hit 200 miles an hour down the Camel Straight. Incredible.
He was. Oh, Gasly's AI.
Was he clipping something? Oh, he's still AI. Surely an AI
Hasn't
is not
said he
going
left.
this quick down here. Although that was a heavy break.
It hasn't said he left. It's
What's he? He's definitely under AI. Yeah, oh no! Yuskin's hit the back of him. Oh! What a shame. Maybe Gasly's wheel disconnected or his controller disconnected. I don't know. But he's now got Eagle all over the back of him.
He's out of AI. What's this?
He's out of AI. Yuskin 100% is going to have wing damage.
No,
on that. He hit his rear wheel hard. No way.
He does not have
He
wing
hit
damage.
the back of that.
I think he might have just missed him.
No. On my screen.
He's the best is in the pit. He's the best is in the pit. Where is he going to come out?
He's going to come out. He's going to come out around about behind Raikkonen. Depends if Raikkonen's had a good outlap. Because obviously Raikkonen, when he pitted, was 1.5 seconds behind.
He's finished his pit.
Best.
And he is out.
Wow.
In front of Mr. Blue Sky.
Wow. Raikkonen must have had a horrendous
But Mr. Blue Sky's going to have
outlap.
a very good line on eyes, but eyes obviously he's going to have quicker.
Mr. Blue Sky going very wide up rally on there. That would have lost him.
Eagle! Eagle's closing on the Gasly! Gasly's doing well for
So,
first race.
everybody has now pitted. Mr. Blue Sky with the 2 and Grunty with the 2 stops. But so far, everybody will be getting to the end in these final 8 laps.
Gasly's doing very well. He's replaced Rubens. I believe it's his first race.
Yeah, he
This
he rejoins the league today, if I'm correct, and was put in as a reserve in Division 3, and was selected at the during Q1, halfway through Q1, he was told he could take part, and he's come in and is performing well in 6th position. Rubens will be delighted with this replacement doing this well. It's a real shame for Rubens to have had his Xbox issues that he's had, but for Williams to be 6th and 7th at the minute, that is a really good haul of points. Raikkonen gets a 3-second penalty. Naughty.
So Breezy, Soggy, Yuskin, Raikkonen, Zilbrand, and Grant all have 3 seconds.
Ripping
He's the best. It's gained
4.5
second
seconds
in
clear.
1 sector on stretch.
Wow.
Eyes is looking very quick. He does kind of
really
very
taking
nicely.
advantage of these new intermediates. Because I suppose everyone ahead of him, their intermediates are going to be like 6 laps old now, aren't they? Because they pitted on lap 9, I think.
Yeah, they're going to basically be on, 11 laps at the end of the race?
Mm-hmm.
Well, probably with, 1 lap left?
Eyes the best being on brand new inters now. We would expect him to see him quicker, but a second in a sector is incredible.
Well, no. Actually, everyone above him is going to be on 20 old, 11 lap old intermediates on lap 20.
Wow.
So, Eyes might have the last 2 or 3 laps to actually try and catch people and overtake them properly. He's gonna have a massive advantage, the same as Raikkonen.
Much fresher tyres.
But he is right on the back and stretched now.
So Muddy Biscuit is commented saying, I think 15 is max on fresh inters, but some may have been used too in qualifying, so they may be scrubbed for some. So Muddy Biscuit has obviously done some practice. He seems to think you can only get 15 laps out of these tyres. So it's going to be very, very close for the people who pitted on lap 8's lap line, especially if they're used intermediates, because obviously they did use them in qualifying.
Yes.
I imagine they would be new. I wish the game would tell us.
I think they were all new, because I know everyone that's on 6 laps, that was definitely new. Stretch.
Yeah. So they're obviously going to do 14 laps on these intermediates. Obviously, 2 laps were under the safety car, so that should mean that it is easily done. But you'd imagine that I's the best inters are going to be way, way, way quicker all the way to the end now. He's going to have such an advantage. As you can see, just on the grip alone there, through that, the back straight, he goes for a massive dive.
What a move!
Incredible overtake by I's the best there. That's just the extra grip and the extra traction and the extra belief he's got on those tyres as Majik pits as well. Has Majik got a... No, he pitted for another fresh set of inters. As I's the best was all over that. The inside curve there. Got to be really careful with that, because you do lose so much momentum coming down the hill, but he seems to have gotten away with it.
Does also go very well up El Rouge.
That is going to let Stretch get closer to him coming down the Camel Straight.
He did dump probably about 15% of
Yuskin, 3/10 behind the soggy salmon himself. Oh, as he gets another penalty, Soggy Salmon. Soggy Salmon and Yuskin on 6 seconds, with Breezy and Gasly on 3.
With one shot still, he's doing very well. He's still gaining time on Breezy. 10.3 seconds as it is.
Oh, Soggy Salmon, he's gone wide. Yuskin's all over.
Stretch a bit of a slapper there. Machik's on the back of Raikkonen.
Dirty air around this corner is awful. Because the problem is, as soon as you go wide, you hit the runoff area and it just spins you, especially in these conditions.
Is I's the best going to go for another dive bomb on Eagle like he done to Stretch?
Surely not.
He's dumping his ERS.
He was this kind of distance back. Oh, we've got a spinner. Oh no, the game.
He's not close enough to go for that dive bomb, but
Grunty must have spammed. That must have caused the yellow flag. Yeah, he opts to not go for the dive bomb this time round. Yuskin coming into the first corner.
Stretch.
Breaks a bit later than the salmon. Turns in. Oh, what are we getting all the yellow flags for?
Stretch is in the pit.
Is it Stretch pitting? Is it?
Stand ball revised though, because this is a very good battle so far. Andy Houston's closing on Soggy Salmon again if you want to have a look at that.
Soggy Salmon, very slow up Radion. This is going to be... Oh, as he goes on the grass. I was about to say, this is going to be an easy overtake for Yuskin. Soggy Salmon going defensive. Round the outside. Thinks better of it.
He's the best.
But Salmon is really struggling in these conditions.
He's the best at pressure in Eagle, and Eagle's actually dumping a lot of his ERS.
Eagle is gonna absolutely love these two fighting ahead, because obviously with the fact that he's got 0 penalties at the minute, he's potentially on for a 4th position if he can keep Eyes behind him. Although, if I'm honest, the way Eyes is looking at the minute, I don't think he'll be behind him for long.
And Eagle is on 6 lap older intermediate, so it's only a matter of time before Eagle gets overtaken by Eyes.
In actual fact, if Eagle can keep Eyes behind, he's on for a podium, because Soggy Salmon has got 6 seconds of penalties. So at the moment, as it stands, Eagle will be finishing 3rd if he can keep Eyes behind.
Yeah, true. But
Yuskin goes very wide. This is going to bring Gasly. This is going to invite Gasly all over the back of him, coming into the back straight into the bus stop chicane. But Yuskin's straight line speed is incredible.
Eagle is saving some. Eagle dumped more of his DRS, and Eyes has kept it. He's had a better line from than Eagle through that bus stop chicane. Are we going to see a move by Ice the Best into turn 1? No, we don't. He pretends to go for it to try and put Eagle off. Nicely
I'm
done.
massively impressed how Yuskin is able to drive around these corners this quickly with a car that is that quick in a straight line. It is incredible. He is going 5 miles an hour quicker than anyone else at the minute down these straights.
Oh, incredible line by Ice the Best up at El Rouge and Radion.
Radion, you said it right.
Yay! Ice the Best is right. Ice the Best is on the back of Eagle.
Thinks
Eagle
better
being
of it.
defensive.
Whoa, Eagle very slow through there.
Ice the Best
That's
is
just the
very
extra
close to
traction
Eagle.
from those newer tyres. Nice and tight line through here. That's exactly the line you want to do. Coming around, no name. Ice is being sensible here. He's not letting him get frustrated being stuck behind Eagle. Eagle's defensive driving is fantastic at the moment. Keeping... Oh! As Ice the Best has got so much more traction through these fast
Here we
corners.
go!
It's unreal.
The thing is, though, if these two can, even when they're battling, they're still catching the top, the third, fourth, and fifth. So if they can stay with them and battle, they're both on for a podium.
Oh! As Eagle got a bit loosey-goosey.
So did
over
Ice
here.
the Best.
Oh, that's what I meant. I meant Ice
Oh.
the Best. I said Eagle, but I meant Ice.
Zilbra
That is
on
going
the
to have lost him and over. He was so close behind Eagle before he did that. But that is
You
going to
skill
have
on
lost
Soggy's
him
down
a...
the contact!
Oh. And do either of them get damaged? I think they got
No
away
wing
with
damage,
that.
but Gasly!
Oh,
Gasly's on the
Gasly!
side! Gasly is going for
Oh, they're going to be three.
3
They're
wide!
going to be 3 abreast into the first corner.
3 wide!
Wow,
You get back out of it.
incredible! Gasly gets 2. Oh no!
Eagle!
Eagles binned it. No, and Ice the Best. I think that went from 3 wide to 4 wide. Oh dear.
But now, Eagle!
Soggy Salmon all over behind Gasly coming down the Camel Straight.
Eagle has lost a lot of time to Yuskin.
That's
Ice
a
the Best,
real shame.
Soggy Salmon and Gasly are both fighting.
What a shame for Eagle. He was doing so
Yuskin
well.
gets another
Obviously,
penalty.
he still doesn't have any penalties. So Yuskin is they're definitely going to overtake Yuskin, and at the minute they might just overtake Soggy. But what a shame. They were on for podium, both of them at that rate.
Ripping One Shot is looking very good at the moment. He is 8.5 seconds into P1 from Breezy with no penalties.
I apologise, Rippin. If you're watching this back, I apologise you've not had much airtime, but you have just been in absolute control.
Ice the Best is
No! Oh, Ice the Best. He's bottling it. Has he got damage or is he alright? Is Eagle? Has Yuskin's gone off?
Oh, Yuskin!
Oh dear. And get a 10-second time penalty. Are you taking the piss?
Andy, stay in it and record it and then send it in because that's got to be taken away.
Oh, what a shame. What a shame.
Look at on the back of it, Mr. Blue Sky! Look at the front line speed!
Ooh!
Mr.
Side by
Blue
side
Sky's
coming
not
into the bus stop
having it.
chicane.
Majik's trying
Mr.
to
Blue
follow
Sky
him through.
pits. Brakes lane.
Majik's following him through.
Wow. See, that's the problem. When you fight too hard to defend your position, you just lose so much time if you get it wrong, and he ends up losing 2 positions. That's very unlucky.
But look at this,
Ice the Best. Has been a very good race so
Ice the
far.
Best is that he's under fresher tyres than Mr. Blue Sky, but he had that unfortunate incident that I don't think none of us saw, which pushed him back down to P10. But then you got Majik who pitted after Eyes, and
oh no,
3.
Oh, Zabrat pitted in the.
And his car's coming back
but
out.
Zabrat decided to.
Car's coming back out. I think.
Oh dear.
That's not the way.
Yuskin has stayed in it, so that's good. Oh dear. Right, this is a moment where we can just catch our breath.
Yes. Eagle has a lot of catching to do to get a podium.
Yeah, as Muddy said, I'm assuming that Yuskin must have caught damage from the collision somewhere where they were four abreast into the first corner, because that's the only explanation for him being that far wide and letting everyone pass.
Yeah, but if you think
And
about
then
it,
he
he
obviously
let
then
people
picked a
pass a
two-bit-
lot after that
Ooh!
corner, which I don't understand. Eyes is down.
Grunty with the. Oh, I was just casually chilling on Eyes the Best screen, and Grunty comes out of nowhere to overtake him on the inside. I'm assuming Eyes the Best must have damage as well, because you don't just get overtaken there for no reason. Oh,
Andy
what a
Yuskin
shame
is very
for Eyes
close
the
to getting
Best.
disqualified, I believe.
Well, no, you're allowed up to 30 seconds of penalties.
30, is it?
Because, yeah, but it's 30, but the 10-second doesn't really count as one. The 10-second only counts as like a 3-second. So he'd actually be able to get away with like 36 seconds of penalties.
Jesus Christ.
That's how it would work. Raikkonen obviously pitted as he gets a penalty. Raikkonen, I was about to give you some praise. He obviously pitted the lap before Eyes the Best did, so he is on much fresher tyres than everyone ahead of him again. And he has been closing in on Eagle massively, but this 6 seconds of penalty is going to cost him any chance of a good result. He's going to drop back massively so far down to near where Eyes the Best is, just because he's a penalty thing. I mean, I can't talk. I get more penalties than this, and if I was racing today, I'd probably have more penalties than Yuskin currently has. But
I mean, I got this
what
tomorrow.
a shame.
Don't expect anything. I've only done 2 laps of practice.
Oh, he is all over the back of Eagle, though. I don't know if Eagle got damage in that collision. I'm assuming he didn't, because he's been managing to keep going at a good pace.
I mean, Breezy is slowly catching Ripper One Shot, but Ripper One Shot has just been cruising, and he has actually got 100% ERS, because obviously he doesn't need to use it.
100%. That is showing off. Getting a 6.7. Although that lead has come down.
He used 5%.
That lead has come down. It was 8 seconds when I looked.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I think
So
he was just using his ERS, so he's just cruising now. Making sure he does it.
Well, especially with the fact
Let's have a look if you got.
Especially with Breezy getting those penalties as well. He's just taking it nice and slowly. No need to rush. As Raikkonen is going to be all over Eagle into the bus stop chicane. Eagle goes a little bit wide. All the momentum round the outside. Does Raikkonen brake a little bit later? No, decides to brake earlier.
One shot has won.
The good old switcheroo takes a deeper. Oh no, he spun it! Oh, he tried to take a more aggressive line around the exit of the second chicane, trying to get on the throttle earlier to then come back on Eagle, but he got on it too early and bam, he spun. Race over, race finished. What a shame. What a shame. So we are on the final lap of what has been a very eventful race.
Ripper One Shot does only have 1 warning as well for exceeding track limit, so he's got 1 to play with.
Incredible performance by Ripon. As he's not had much screen time, we'll at least watch him for the final half of his final lap.
As Andy Houston gets the fastest lap, taking that away from the top 10.
Ooh,
which is very
that could come down to mean something by the end of the season. Every point matters.
Yeah. I still think if you're in, I still think it should be if you get fastest lap, you get fastest lap, and you should be allowed to have the point for the fastest lap, no matter where you are.
Yeah.
But
Millsy asked what happened to Eyes the Best. Well, there was 5 of them. I think there were 5 wide into the first corner a few laps ago, and him and Eagle just got caught up, and he ended up spinning around and getting damage, which is a real shame.
Ripper One Shot is in the third sector.
He was on for a podium as well, Eyes the Best was as well, so that's a real shame for him.
See, Ripper One Shot could get a 2-3 seconds and still win.
What a performance! Obviously, he got that unbelievable
as he comes across the line in P1,
going from third to
incredible
first
race
is what's
by
won in
Breezy.
that race.
In Ripper One Shot, Breezy finishes in second, but will he stay there?
Gasly on his return finishes on
third.
the podium. What a unbelievable result! Wow,
Eagle's in
that is
fifth.
impressive. On your
Mr.
return
Blue
to the
Sky
lead
goes
to
to
come back
sixth.
in and finish third, unbelievable result. Raikkonen comes home to finish ninth. but Eyes the Best will take that position because of Raikkonen's penalties. So Eyes the Best comes home in 9th, Raikkonen in 10th, and then our final 2 positions of Stretch and Yuskin narrowing out the final 12 finishes. You know what? I'm surprised we had 12 finishes, if I'm honest.
I mean,
Obviously
with the
sad
way
to see
that, with the
everyone
way
else
that it was
crash out,
going the
but-
first like 5 laps, yes.
Yeah.
It was very very
Yuskin,
dangerous.
is he going to give us a donut? Go on, give us a donut.
There we go.
Hey!
Oh, imagine you pinned it.
But wow, what a race. Wet from start to finish, intermediate tyres from start to finish. SSRL Gasly takes the driver of the day from the back of the grid on his return to RSF1 to finish on the podium. Unbelievable result, that. Fair play. Fair play.
I mean,
Do you want to invite the drivers into the podium interview?
Yeah, I believe the points will obviously go to Williams, so Rubens is also going to be very happy about that.
Yeah, Rubens will be absolutely delighted for that.
Do you want to do what they've done yesterday and go into the showroom for each driver's car?
Yeah, I can do. I'm going to run through the finishing order first, though.
Yeah.
So, as we've seen, Rippin One Shot coming home in first with Breezy in second, Gasly in third. No, that's our podium finish. In fourth, we've got Soggy Salmon. A really good result for him, actually. That's his best result of the season. Eagle in fifth, Mr. Blue Sky in sixth, Magic in seventh, Grunty in eighth. Eyes the Best, after what was looking like a promising, almost guaranteed podium finish, comes home to finish in ninth. With Raikkonen, who I was told was feeling pretty confident and cocky at the start of this race, coming home in 10th. Stretch and Yuskin rounding out our finishes in 11th and 12th. And then everyone else below, sadly, with their DNFs.
So we have
lads that have just joined the podiums. If you can please make sure you have included your audio, that would be lovely. I need to invite you again.
I've emailed my problem. Hold on, let me. Gasly.
If I take third and first, you want to do second again, yeah?
Yep. Happy days. Yes, let's try and get Gasly back. I'll just invite him again. So, get to the showroom then, my boy.
I'm on my way.
Do you know what car you need, or?
Yeah. So I'm going to be starting with Williams.
Yeah. Hello, Gasly. You there?
How do you actually get to the showroom? Ah, there it is.
What do you mean?
There's the one. I've never been on it before. There we go. So, congratulations, lads. Have you all included your audio yet?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Fantastic. Coming in third on your return to RSF1 as a last-minute stand-in, joining in during the end of Q1, starting from the back of the grid to come home on the podium. Congratulations, Gasly. I have to say that to you. How did that go for you, mate? Welcome back to RSF1. How'd it go?
It was insane. Massive thanks to Breezy, but he came in clutch saying go on the internet safety car and just stayed out to the end, got out of penalties, and luckily there were some incidents behind me which kept me in contention for the podium.
Yeah, you were part of that 5 abreast madness into the first corner. Lucky to come out of that alive. But yeah, absolutely fantastic result. I know you joined. I think you joined with 5 minutes to go in Q1. Is that correct?
Yeah, roughly that. Yeah.
Yeah. Sadly, couldn't obviously get a lap in, a clean lap in time anyway. But wow, from the back of the grid, 20th to 3rd, unreal. I think if you do more performances like that, you'll be up against us in Div 2, mate. If I'm honest. But yeah, what's your feelings for the season going forward? What's your goal? Obviously, a standing at the minute.
Well, as a reserve, just try and get as many races as can really, and just hopefully get more results like this.
Yeah, well, congrats, mate. Obviously, I know it's your first race, but if the rest of your season goes like that, then bloody hell, you're in for a ride, mate. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Right. According to you need to get into the Red Bull car.
That's my boy, my Red Bull boy.
We talk to your P2 finisher today, Breezy. How are you doing, Breezy?
Doing good, doing good.
Obviously the Q1 was nice and dry, So obviously, you know, in that the obviously the race was going to be wet and possibly Q2 and Q3.
Yeah.
What was your were you looking to go just for a wet stop, or were you looking to sort
To
of?
be honest, right, I hadn't done any wet practice. I didn't have a wet setup, so I thought I'd look in a Red Bull chat, and I thought they found me something, and then someone put something about 8.4 wings and higher ride heights. I thought let's just do that, and it worked. So
I mean, that's lovely, then, isn't it? But you know, obviously, congrats on P2. Were you expecting to finish on the podium, if anything?
I mean, I knew I had pace in the dry, but obviously I didn't know much about wet. But I mean, I did decent. Like in qualifying, I don't think it'd have been any higher than 10th, even though I crashed. But I'm just happy because obviously incidents around, and I don't know why people didn't pit under the safety, because that was just, I don't know why people didn't pit under that, because that you just like, my inters when the safety car came out was like 15%, so I knew they were definitely going to be at the end. I think at the end they're like 40% only, so I could have gone another 10 more laps for it really. Either.
Bad.
Mm.
Obviously P2. Assume you're very happy with that. What's your aspirations for the rest of the season with some of the tricky tracks coming up as well?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just hoping. I mean, I want to be up there in the championship. Like last season, I was Division 2, and I wasn't far off the top. I mean, I wasn't exactly up there, but like, and I was put in Division 2 technically, but I couldn't do the day. So I want to be up there. But I just obviously it depends how consistent I can be. I mean, like last week I got 6th, but I mean, I did have a quality band, but I mean, just to see how consistent I am.
Yeah, obviously, if you had Rip and one shot up in front, were you focused on trying to catch him, or were you just focused?
I was just trying to make sure it spin, to be honest, and get another penalty. Because I was just like, I had like a 5-second gap to the guys behind, and I was just like, if I spin now, my race is over. So I thought, as long as I don't spin, then I was like, I thought, well, one shot's so far ahead. I mean, at the end I was catching, but I just think because he's just taking his time a bit more, like I was.
Yeah,
I just thought he was so far ahead, unless he got like, I don't know, a random penalty, or unless he gets a penalty from the stewards or something. There's no way in a million years I was going to get him. Like, I just making sure I'd spin.
Yeah, well, obviously, congrats on P2 again, and hopefully we'll talk to you next week or a few other weeks to come.
Hopefully, yeah. When Japan in it's painful.
Well, I'm not racing Japan, so I don't have to worry about
that. Japan is my worst track. Absolutely,
on pad, it's just painful.
Yeah, agreed.
I will.
Well, yeah, congratulations on your second finish, Breezy.
Right, cheers.
Yeah, congrats. I'll pass you lot over to Cornish for your pole winner today. Pole winner.
So, Mr. Rippin, congratulations.
Thank you.
Obviously, you had a really good qualifying result, coming home and qualifying in 3rd position. But it was your start that I think won you the race today. Starting from 3rd, getting all the way up into 1st after Eyes the Best went wide into the first corner, just meant that you were all out by yourself. Obviously, you had your teammate behind you before your teammate binned it under the safety car. How did that race go for you, mate?
Yeah, it was decent. As you say, me start, I got in front of Blazer Guns, and then obviously Eyes went wide, and then just took the lead from there. And then I was trying to save my tyres towards the end, because I think I hit lap 8 or something. I think it was somewhere around there. And the setup that I was using was dry. It was dry setup, so I was getting like 5% on my front left every lap. So I ended up on about, I think it was about 70% or something like that.
Wow. Because I did see at one point you had a gap of 8.5, 9 seconds, and then Breezy was closing you at the end. That was just where you were saving your tyres, was it?
Yeah, it didn't work really. It was still going by 5%. No. I was just trying to take it slow, but it just kept doing it. But thankfully,
but
didn't get a puncture.
Yeah, I have to say that was a beautifully controlled race, mate. I'm sorry if you watch it back, we didn't see much of you because you were just out by yourself the whole time. But a wonderfully, beautifully controlled race, mate. Your first points of the season, and 25 points as well. How do you feel going for the season going forward, mate?
Hopefully a good season, competitive, but next race I may as well not turn up on a pad to Japan. So
yeah, I think we're going to see a lot of people moaning about Japan next week, but you never know. You could end up having a result like this today.
Hopefully.
Well, congratulations, mate. I look forward to speaking to you on the podium for the many races going forward again. I'm sure I'll speak to you again. And for the rest of you guys, I hope the rest of your season goes well as well.
Thank you.
And that is
Cheers.
it from us guys tonight. Me and Saucy Baby. We look forward to speaking to you guys next week again for, as they've already said, the terror that is Japan. Tomorrow we have got Division 4, it's Division 5 tomorrow, taking us round, and then sending us off for the end of the week. So if you want to tune in for that, feel free to do so. If not, we'll see you next week. Cheers, guys.
Bye.